Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's
Everyone
fresh and delicious.
says Yorland
Captain
Greymane
Lonegale,
is the
it's
best
always a
smith
pleasure
in
to see
Skyrim.
you.
I plan to change a few minds
There's
about
something
that.
I'd like to ask you.
A pleasure to see you as well, Naran. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you still had many associates in the...
There's no
profession.
glory in war.
I have a big...
Just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
A few extra seconds.
If that business proposition includes smuggling, forget it. The sailors I know are plenty good at finding trouble without any help from you.
Oh, you're such a wet blanket, Captain. Can't a girl have a little fun from time to time?
Vegetables, all ripe and ready for
Assorted
your
fruits
table.
and vegetables. All delicious and... affordable.
I've been meaning to speak to you, Naranya. Rumor is you've got ties to the thieves.
One should never pay too much attention to rumors toward your name. You have piqued my curiosity, however. Please continue.
Take home Windhelm's
bad
finest and
timing.
freshest produce today.
In fact, you've been known to kill.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
Not that I know anything about it.
Who's back on board?
It seems to me that the last thing a thieves guild would want is to draw attention to.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Hear my prayers, son of Akatar, and grant peace to these departments.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Cookware, knives, and other goods from home, all in useful practice.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
Assorted fruits and vegetables. All delicious and affordable.
Buying and selling a wide
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is
Got some
now
fresh
nearly
baked bread
done.
and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
We'll drive out the empire.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Enjoy your stay. Don't break nothing.
We're the children
Those
of
dark elf
Skyrim,
refugees will take over this city if we aren't careful.
And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Yes?
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Rundown buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that,
let me guess.
Thank you.
Someone stole your sweet roll?
The Grey Quarter's not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the Corner Club on his own. Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. It was a pleasure.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices. Of course working for Bolfrida isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here? My sister and I both work for the Nords. Our brother is ashamed of us, but at least we can afford to eat. Yes?
I thought the...
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. If you need another drink, I'll be right here. Things have been a lot worse. Take a look. Have a seat. There should be plenty of space. Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care. Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
I was one of the... I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while. It's good to spend some time on solid land.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
A life on the river makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking when we dock. Captain Kiar expects the best, but he's a fair man. He never fails to reward hard work and loyalty. Yes?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only...
Do you know my
friend
father?
you need.
He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes. His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever. Bye.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Got some... Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
This place reeks of gray-skinned filth.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
We don't want your kind here, dark elves.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
Maybe you've seen masts sticking out of the water to the northeast. That would be the wreck of the Winter War. Fine vessel back in its day.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
So what's the news on the street, Captain?
The Dark Elves are uneasy. There's a killer on the streets, and Viola Giordano won't leave me alone.
How would you like? Got some
very
fresh
much
baked bread and good cheese. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Okay, I'll try that.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing. Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips. Need something? Let's sate that appetite, Mind you don't put out that candle on the hearth upstairs.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age of oppression is now nearly done.
Alright, can you hear me
We'll
now?
drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Alright. So that'll be
We're the
interesting to
children
test
of
out. There's gonna be a lag,
Skyrim
though,
and
so
we
it'll be
fight all our lives.
interesting how well
And
we
when
can carry on a
Sovngarde
conversation like this, but it is
beckons,
a
every
cool
one
thing.
of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied
Got some fresh
our
baked
hopes
bread
and
and...
our
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
to Ulfric,
Well, lucky for her, I have no money.
in your great honor we drink and we sing.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
As I spend the money I do have.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright. 5. Let's make sure we're solidly in the day.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall. Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
Everybody's telling me their business.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
True.
They call me a war hero. I'm no hero. I'm just a soldier who didn't want to die.
Hey, see that my green bar is diminishing? Yeah. My green bar is diminishing there. It's because I'm carrying all those dragon bones and it's wearing me out. I need to sell them. I need to find somewhere to sell them quick. Oh, the curiosity shot maybe.
Good to see you again, friend.
Yeah, no problem. Do what you gotta do.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any... Huh?
Could be anybody.
South of here and west of the road lies Kronvanger Cave. Stay away from that cursed place and the vampires that call it home.
You say vampires? Come back. I can't chase her down. I'm wore out. Uh-oh. I'm almost... I think when that brown bar goes all the way down, I'm going to start taking damage.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
There we go. Looks like you got some money.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Take a look.
Please take these off my hands. Oh, is it in general or just for Madden? Because obviously I'm on PlayStation Network and you were just on it. That's weird. I'm looking at the text you just sent right now. When did that happen? After you rebooted?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
That's strange. I've never had that happen. Speaking of which, because it's telling you it won't let you connect until 11, it took a while for me to verify my YouTube to even broadcast. Have you done that yet? Because I'll be interested in seeing some of your sports and Madden stuff with your own breakdowns, if that's possible too. Obviously, once your connection works.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I had to verify it with a text message. I had to verify my Yahoo account with a text message, and it said they might take 24 hours to verify. I think I did that yesterday, before I could even broadcast. Void salts, I'll buy that. Yeah, posting the plays are different from broadcasting, though, I found out. When it gets on, try to just choose anything like I'm just doing Skyrim, just anything that's handy or in the disk drive, and try to broadcast it and just see. You might have to do some extra steps.
Do come again.
There we go. Now my green meter is replenishing. I'm not carrying all that weight. All right, my trusty sidekick, Bayandel. Let's try this again. Take 2.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. Don't have any trouble drinking, though.
Okay.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
And you have to work tomorrow, too, don't you?
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
Yeah, just keep thinking. Objective is across the river and in that cave, forsaken cave. I do have a survival mod on, so cold water is not good, especially I'm not a Nord. I'm a fairly squishy wood elf. I should have just dropped, try to find a jumping spot from the bridge. Maybe it can cross. Oh, another. I'm an amazing archer. Oh, let's try it again. There we go. First try. Gotta get rid of the evidence. Goat. Yeah, no problem, Nick. Thanks for sticking around as long as you did. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Oh, crud. So bear and... Well, that's embarrassing. Well, bears are really ferocious beasts. I mean, I really shouldn't feel too bad about dying to one. Aaron had a horrible premonition. I think we should go back inside.
Staying safe, I hope.
Oh, yeah. Perhaps if I had a horse, I could traverse. Horses are like Skyrim's all-terrain vehicles. Nope, I'm pretty sure I died. Good place to stop this, so anybody's actually watches this, doing a test run of broadcasting. Alright, that was fun. Do it again sometime.